Hello everyone, happy morning and greetings to you all. Well, very important poem titled A Slumber Did My Spirit Seal, title written by William Wordsworth, one of our favorite poets, right? In this short video from TET DSC examination point of view from the prescribed syllabus, we will be looking at the simple summary followed by analyzing the rhyme scheme with the rhyming sounds analysis, right? So dear viewers, are you ready? Let's get started. And before we get into the details, please go to our playlist. There are about 55 videos so far uploaded exclusively meant for general English, Telugu and psychology, with comprising the concept cards followed by most frequently asked multiple choice questions with highlighted answers. Please make use of this best opportunity, and please do encourage subscribing to our channel and share with your friends who are preparing for the TET and DSC examinations in the year 2026. So dear viewers, let's get started with some simple summary. Here, the poet once lived in a beautiful dream, thinking his beloved, here Lucy poems considered here, was pure and would never grow old or die. So here you can see here Lucy death's scenery here, and but she suddenly died, leaving the poet in a deep sorrow. Now she lives on in nature forever, moving with the earth among rocks, stones, and trees. And we will discuss the detailed summary in the coming slide. So let us look at the very tiny example, a tiny rhyme comprising the AABB rhyme scheme here. How we arrive at the rhyme scheme? Let us now analyze it, right? So look at how the letter changed based strictly on the ending sounds. The visual example here I have extracted is: Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. I repeat: Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. So let us look at the letter here, rhyming sound. Ends are, star, and how I wonder what you are. R is A, right? Then up above the world so high. I, and B, another letter we as a sign here, and like a diamond in the sky. So high, sky rhyme each other, star or rhyme each other. So we assigned one particular letter A for the starting sound, then the same sound gets repeated, the same letter is assigned. For new brand sound, we assign another letter B, high and sky. So the rhyming scheme for this little rhyme is nursery rhyme is AABB, right? So in this way we analyze and we identify the rhyming scheme. So the step-by-step method is here. Isolate the end words, ignoring the middle of the lines. Focus strictly on the very last word of each line. So give the last word of the first line the letter A, then check for matches. Look at the next line. If it's end with word rhymes with the first, give it letter A. If doesn't rhyme, give it B, right? So rhyming aite A ivali, rhyming kakapothe B ivali, new sound aite. So continue this pattern down the alphabet. Every time we encounter a brand new sound, give it the next available letter like C, D, E, etc. So repeat letters only when sound returns. This is the pattern of rhyme scheme. Now let us take the example of our prescribed poem entitled A Slumber Did My Spirit Seal, written by William Wordsworth. Now, what is a rhyme scheme? Rhyme scheme is a pattern of rhymes at the end of the lines in a poem. In a rhyme scheme, the same letters are used for words that rhyme. So, example here in the given poem: seal and feel, fears, ears, force, course, seas, trees. These are the various rhyming words that rhyme one another. Let me read out the poem once for you. A slumber did my spirit seal. I had no human fears. She, here she refers to Lucy. She seemed a thing that could not feel the touch of earthly years. Stanza 2 reads, no motion has she now, no force. She neither hears nor sees, rolled round in earth's diurnal course, with rocks and stones and trees. Now let us look at the stanza 1 to 4 lines. Rhyme scheme is AB, because the first rhyming word at the end is seal. We have assigned the letter A. Then the new word has come up, so we assigned B. Then again the word feel rhymes with the first word seal, so we assigned A because of the repetition of the sound. And again we got the second letter rhyming with the second word B. So here seal, feel were assigned to the letter A. Fears and ears were assigned to the letter B. So line 1 and 3 rhyme with each other. A, lines 2 and 4 rhyme with each other. Like this we arrive at the AB rhyme scheme for the particular stanza. So on an average for the entire poem, the rhyme scheme is AB, CD. And why we got CD? Because we got new different words here and we assigned a new letter. So force, course, seas and trees. So force, course, seas and trees. So line 1 and 3, line 2. Basically this is the pattern, one odd number and even number kind of rhyming pattern. So overall rhyme scheme of the poem is AB, CD. Now let us look at the examination point of view. We may get the characters or the theme or the summary element of the poem. Introduction to the poet. Slumber did my spirit seal. Introduction to the poem, not about the author here. Slumber did my spirit seal is a profound and intensely compact lyric poem written by the English romantic poet William Wordsworth in 1798. Remember this? And which was published in the landmark 1800 edition of Lyrical Ballads. It's universally recognized as the final and most enigmatic and estranged, means not clearly understandable, enigmatic, something mysterious entry in the Wordsworth famous Lucy poem series. So he used to have a beloved girl or lady by name Lucy. So those poems series called Lucy poems. This poem is about the speaker who is shocked by the sudden death of a loved one. This is the introductory note of the poem. Now let us look at the summary of the entire poem here. There are two stanzas. The first stanza refers to the past event in the past before death. The speaker was living in daydream or slumber, deep sleep, not daydream, right? Deep sleep. He had no fears because he believed his beloved one was so pure, beautiful and magical. This is the phenomenon. This is the previous feeling that he had about that lady Lucy, who is very fond of the poet. He thought she was beyond he thought she was being beyond time, so angelic that she would never grow old and die. She was such a beautiful lady that she would never grow old or die. She is immortal. So mortal and immortal, these two things are very important. So immortality element is the prominent aspect of this poem here in the first stanza, in the past. Now in the present, after death of his beloved Lucy, the loved one has died. She can no longer move, no motion. Here, she no longer hears, she no longer moves, she no longer sees. This is the reality of the present condition of Lucy in the second stanza. She has not gone to heaven, instead, she has become a part of nature. ఆమె స్వర్గానికి వెళ్ళలేదు, ఆ ప్రకృతిలో భాగమైపోయింది అనే ఒక రియాలిటీని సంగ్రహించాడు మన పోయెట్ విలియం వర్డ్స్వర్త్. షీ నౌ మూవ్స్ విత్ ద ఎర్త్ ఇన్ ఇట్స్ డైలీ సైకిల్. దాన్నే మనం సిక్లికల్ అన్నాం. అలాంగ్ సైడ్ రాక్స్, స్టోన్స్ అండ్ ట్రీస్. Now with this summary, let me take you to the poem. A slumber did my spirit seal. I had no human fears. She seemed a thing that could not feel the touch of earthly ears. What a wonderful poetic lyrics, right? So referring to the Lucy's condition and purity and beauty and the magical power of girl, right? In the second stanza, this no motion has she now means she has died, she can no longer move, she cannot hear, she cannot see, but she has become a part of nature in earth's diurnal course with rocks and stones and trees, right? She has become part of nature. Now she moves with the earth in its daily cycle alongside rocks, stones, and trees. Now, let me take you a brief background of the poet, who is William Wordsworth, a great English romantic poet, one of the foremost figures of the Romantic age, loving nature deeply and believing in purity of emotions. Often wrote about nature, childhood, and simple human feelings. This poem was written in the memory of his daughter Lucy, or loved one Lucy, not Dora. It's a typographical error. So ABCD is the rhyming scheme. Learn the poem line by line and remember the key points. And regarding the theme of the poem, the theme are related to these elements of poetry: love, loss, nature, and eternal peace. That you can see here on the screen, right? So after death, everybody becomes the part of life, right? So immortality is essential. Mortality is inevitable. Nobody can live forever, and one should understand this reality of death and so on. So dear students and aspirants, wish you all happy learning, and video of this kind and literary terms, then all official videos and explanations will be figured under this background literature and all the prescribed syllabus. Wish you all a very happy learning, and next we will move on to the next topic of 2A English. Other topics, phonetics, then detailed study of this prescribed syllabus, poetry, prose, novels, drama, short story, and we also discussed the methodological aspects of 2A English alongside grammar, vocabulary, and conventions of writing along with discourses. So psychology, Telugu, and even our own subject, and with some technical mnemonics, grammatical items, much more things. So wish you all a very happy learning and keep learning. Do take care. Jai Hind.